What's up, everybody? My name is AB. Welcome to Minecraft Hardcore Season 2. I'm only counting the Bedrock version in the, seasons format. I know we technically did Hardcore Duos, which was, a concept thing with Xander. Then we did Minecraft Hardcore Java one time, I think. So this is Season 2 of Bedrock, is what I'm counting it. This is the sequel to the where I died in episode 5 last time. We're gonna try to make it past that. At least that's the idea. Now the advanced is, do we want to use a template? Because the idea I had was maybe we turn this into like a survival island type situation. We could do Mushroom Island. I'm a coward, so living on a Mushroom Island could help prolong the series. Like, could be not the worst idea in the world to do a Mushroom Island. Thoughts, opinions. Yeah, it's like, do I want to make this interesting? Do I want to just randomize it? Wing it like we did last time? I don't know how it's going to go either way. But one of these options could, again, make it last longer. It's interesting. I don't know. If I do more seasons, I could also do different ones of these. So maybe we just go through each time I die and restart into one of these. There's options. Just messing with it. Part of me wants to do the Mushroom Island. I think it gives us the most longevity. And then season 3 could be Survival Island. We remove the caps of that. Yeah, let's do Mushroom Island. Hardcore Mushroom Island. I feel like that is the play. Let's do it. Don't shoot me again. Let's play on hardcore. Yeah, if you die, you can see but not interact with this world. Yeah. Getting thumbnails I think will be interesting, but yeah. Play hardcore mode. Season 2, let's do this. I like making thumbnails for this, so I'm excited. Where's the Mushroom Island? Okay, is it out in the ocean? I thought I was gonna spawn on it. Okay, let's get wood and make a boat, I guess. Is the templates, I guess, always the same seed? Because I like the idea of doing it through those. If I can get... Food is the only thing I'm thinking it might become an issue. I would, doggo. I would. But I'm not sure it's in the cards, I'm gonna be honest. Food shouldn't actually be that big of an issue. Also, if I die in the first episode, I'm restarting. I feel like I need to at least make it through an episode before I can count it as, a fail. I want to find this Mushroom Island. Okay. Crafting table. Boat. I'm sorry, but you are just going to have to be a sacrifice. getting sheep is actually going to be critical. Oh, that's kind of helpful. Okay, so let's actually just make a sword. That way I'm not, like, completely defenseless. I would like to not be on this island by nighttime. But I also would like to get sheep before I, you know, go on an adventure where I would have nothing. Season 2 should be interesting. If I don't mess it up in episode 1. That's the if. Was it 2025? I think it was 2025 I did the last one. I think it was about a year ago. Honestly, I think I was still in the apartment when I died. Sheep is like the only thing I want right now. Hi. I know I'm like going probably the opposite direction that I should. As far as like... the Mushroom Island goes. Pretty cool seed. Not finding the things I want. Still a pretty cool seed. I'm going to need sheep. Okay. Promising. Okay. This is good food development. Okay, that's the sheep that I need. Okay. I think now... I mean, let's kill what we can, I guess. Do we want to set out for the Mushroom Island? I mean, we have the boat we can get back if we're like... I mean, I guess the call would actually be, if we're smart, to, you know, get stone and coal, things like that, the things we're really gonna need. So let's do that real quick. Well, actually, let's make the bed. I'm gonna want that. And we're gonna come up here. We're gonna mine into this. I want to find the Mushroom Island, though, by the end of this episode. Because I plan to live on that Mushroom Island. That's like our sanctuary. That's the key to having this episode, the series, like, not maybe be a colossal failure. You know? It'd be nice to maybe end in a success. Or at least get further than episode 5, maybe. Maybe past episode 10. Would be cool. I want to get the game counter on. Where's the data? General. Turn that off. That keeps popping up. Tutorials off. Where would it be? Maybe game. Hardcore world, obviously. Show coordinates, yes. And show days played. Yeah. Okay. That way we can see, like, how long we actually live for. I'm gonna get a decent amount. We aren't living here, but we're gonna basically set it up as if we're living here. I think getting certain materials would be smart, as well as just getting, like, a furnace for food. I'm willing to honestly burn some of the wood I got. I feel like that's potentially worth it, honestly. Let's get a stone sword. And I have the stuff to make a stone pickaxe, and I feel like, honestly, that's also going to be the call. I know I want to get to that thing, but I'm going to need, like, a base amount of resources there anyway. It's the only time that, like, actually I feel like we'll need to get a decent amount of cobble. Even though I can get cobble there, I'm going to want wood, I'm going to want dirt. Well, dirt's not going to be hard to get there. I just have to, like, mine it and turn it into dirt. That's going to be easy, actually. It's becoming almost night. By day 3 or 4, I would like to be on Mushroom Island. Really start sitting out a base there. Just gonna collect things to have. Definitely gonna get some wood and sugarcane. Let's get a stone. How much? Okay. I forgot that you can craft saddles. Cool. That could potentially be a game changer, honestly. Okay. Let's pack it up. We don't have a lot of food, but we have some food. So I count that as a win. Don't plan on going back there anyway. I wouldn't be surprised if stew ends up becoming the main food source there. Though I don't think that would be, like, ideal. Ooh, I want some of these for, like, scenery purposes. Let's get more wood. if we can. I feel like getting more wood now is going to be the main thing we're going to want to do. I'm going to want a house. I'm going to want a farm. Floating tree is fine by me. I'm sorry you're dying. Probably be an idiot not to just take the pumpkins. We're just in, like, gathering mode, essentially. Let's get some birch as well. Can't hurt. Okay. What is my sapling situation looking like? We only have one birch. I would like to get a little bit more birch. We have a lot of oak. You're a little cow, baby cow. We're gonna just, you know, kill the sheep real quick. Okay. I think my inventory is already full, so I think we're just gonna call this good, and let's set out and go exploring. Well, I won't say no to the sugarcane farm, honestly. Last time we lived basically right by a village, and that was pretty nice. Now, we won't have that same luxury now, but that's okay. Again, I still thought it was gonna, like, spawn us on the Mushroom Island. I'm assuming it's just, like, near, maybe? Part of me thinks I should just grab the coal. Coal's gonna be nice. Easy access to coal. Having coal is gonna be nice. So let's grab the coal, and then, or the little bit that's here at least. get going again. Okay, let's get going. Let's find this mushroom island. I would like to do it before the end of this episode. We've only been going for 20 minutes, actually. Not as long as I thought. Probably for the best. I'm assuming it's just right out here. I would assume it would have to be like close by. Yeah. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very cool. It's a massive one, too. I don't need leaf litter. It is a huge... Yeah, no. Living situation shouldn't be that hard, actually. A massive ravine. Oh, the mining isn't going to be that hard either. I mean, obviously down there, we're not, like, safe. But it's good to know it's there. I kind of want to just go around it, though, for now. If I'm being honest. Like, that's not a war that I would like to start at the moment. If, you know, could be avoided. It is massive. Let's get ready to sleep. And then we'll continue exploring the island. But it's a massive island. And we're going to have to find a place to settle down at some point. The food source also should, like, be pretty easy. I think this might have been the play for me, honestly. This, like, mushroom island situation. Oh, this is cool. What in the world? Is that down here still safe? If so, that is so cool. I think we're fine until we go down there. Oh, this is cool. I don't feel safe, so I am going to retreat like a coward. Very cool. I would like not to die in episode 1, though, so we're not going to ruin Mushroom Island and ruin everything that I have started. Sound good? Sound great. Is that a temple? Anyway, let's get back on the boat. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna zoom right past you. Would be nice to probably live, like, on a shoreline. We're gonna go over here. What's this area, actually? I want to figure out where I'm gonna end up setting up home at. I kind of like this little area. It's nice and flat. Definitely have room to expand. Tend to keep looking, though. Just appreciating the little island that we live on. Figuring out where we want to call home. Ooh, over here could be a real contender. What's this over here? Oh, this is death. Entering of a cave type situation. This is like a massive island. I kind of wish it was smaller, because this is like almost intimidating. Oh, this is cool. I like this little area, honestly. How far is it away from, like, water, though? Not that far. Got this little area over here, too. We could do this. It's on the ocean, kinda. Not that far away. How thin is this compared to, like, that? Like, if we were to set up, like, here. Not super thick. I'm thinking, like, mountain house here. As much as it would probably be better just to build an actual house, I don't think that's going to be the vibe. It's, like, never really been my vibe. So, I think we're going to do this. We have a nice little area here. Nice little flat spot. Got the little mountain that we're going to be calling home. I think, instead of searching everywhere, I think we're going to go with this. We have the water. We have the rest of the island if we need it. This enclosed area is cool, but, you know, feels a little limiting. Or maybe we just, you know, connect it all in. This can be like a little area I work in, and this is like a back door. I like that idea a lot, actually. Yeah, no. Let's figure out how to connect this. I'm gonna want torches in here. Well, actually, they can't spawn mobs here, can they? So we're actually, like, fine. For the most part. Expected. Let's get another one going. No. The opening would be probably here that we're wanting to connect. Which has the granite. Is it also on a level 72? That's the question. We're going to want to match those levels. Okay. And we will try to connect it. See, if I run this through, would it connect eventually? I'm worried about the mining that I'm going to have to do. Do I want to do like a non-cooked one? Maybe. It's actually deceiving. It's more this way, isn't it? No, but this is fine. We need to go. Okay. We are 81. I need like a starting ground. That way I can actually build out the rest of this place. And this is 1681. There we go. This is a big house for no reason, but we can do stuff within this. So it's okay. Okay. We're going to half that, cook that meat. Make at least a little bit of light. It's an interesting little house we got going on here. You know, let's get this going again. Wood. Door. For now, we are going to do this. This is going to be the main area we work within. I think I'm going to do a tree farm out on this side, though. Boom, boom. Yeah, let's get some trees going out over here. Get these and yeah. Let's do that, 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 that. Boom. Sprinkle in some of that. There we go. It is nighttime though. I'm gonna make a shovel too, honestly. Shovel. I think we're also might make a mine entrance thing over here. I think that might be what the thing here is. See how that goes, but This is gonna take some effort. But that's okay, that's what we're here for. Should probably figure out what I'm gonna do crop-wise. Can't carnivore forever. Well, I actually might be able to. Let's go one in. Yeah, we're gonna need to make like 2 more of these, aren't we? See how long it takes for those things to grow. Oh, I already had one made. That's fine. Kick that in here. Would love to change the walls at some point, but we'll see. We'll also see if we end up moving out of this. I don't know if this is going to be like a permanent residence type situation, but it might be, honestly. I wouldn't put it past me to just stay here. I also wouldn't put it past me to move, though, because that is also very much within my nature. A little series like this. I think we might actually be setting ourselves up to be in a decent position, house-wise. So, it might not be worth moving. Let's just continue mining along. I think a 4x4 might be okay. I'm also tempted to turn it into a 5x5, but we'll see how it goes. You're gonna break before I just barely get this done. Yeah, I knew it. I saw that coming from a mile away. It's starting to feel at least a little bit more connected. So that's good. I think I'm gonna like curve that. We got the first of growth. That's good. Let's create. Oh, we did good on meat. Let's make the rest of the mutton then. Okay. It might be worth getting the backup farm going. We have the wheat. Actually, let's make a campfire. Oh, well, yeah. I'm actually not against having to. I think being able to make food potentially without having to burn through resources isn't the worst call. I mean, if we do that, then I think that could also be good. Just along the edge here, maybe. I know it would look nicer to have it outside, but it's not exactly the main goal at the moment. Okay. I'm gonna work on the steak. We'll put the steak up. Well, I can't put it up right now. It's fine. We're gonna do some chest organization here soon. We'll rock the mutton. That going. Let's get the... Let's get that going. Let's get that there, and we'll do that out here. I'm eventually going to have to probably just cut down the mushrooms that are over around here, but I'm not going to yet. Let's see. Ooh, we have this one, yeah. Let's do... I think I want to do like that, maybe. Maybe even like one more. Make it not feel as separated. Make it feel more open. Okay. Let's finish off this little area here. I think that's going to be our main way of getting food, actually. The campfire idea I really like. I kind of want to make that a whole wall's worth of them, but I'm not going to at this exact second. I would like to get like wood flooring or some type of flooring going, but I know that's not like the main goal. I should probably sleep. This actually feels like a decent stopping point. I know it's a 50-minute episode and I'm chewing on ice, but I feel like there's actually a bit of potential here. And I'm excited about that. I don't like this. I feel like we're going to have to figure out a different way of like outlining the house. Definitely get like a storage area going. Start like decorating the inside, but you know, those can be future episodes. I think I like where things are headed. Mushroom Island I could actually see being a decently long series. I think it has potential. I'm gonna kill you and cook your food. Like, we have a great food source here. This might be the Ash hardcore way to go. I'm pretty happy with this so far. Anyway, enough of me just yapping along. I am going to film a second episode back to back. So, yeah, I'm named B. You're too sweet. Be the real you. Woo.